man? It is your brother 95J. Welcome in to the live stream. Today, we got the Broncos taking on the Patriots, man. Big time game here. Two solid opponents, man. Previous Super Bowl champion for the Madden move. The head coach for the Denver Broncos taking on a crafty veteran coach for the Patriots. Just try to make sure I'm all set up here though, but going to be a good matchup, man. So far, from what I could tell, taking a look at this Patriots offense, is that these guys like to throw different curveballs at you, man. They like to throw the motions and different trick plays, and that's just something to watch out for. And it's a big play offense, right? But their defense has stepped up a lot mid-season to finish out the end of the season last year. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. As we know, the Broncos did lose in their playoff matchup, so they're looking to bounce back here. Week 1 of the regular season, season 2 of the Madden move. Big Ross in the building. Jamon does anything for a piece of change. Hey, look, man, put it on the table, I'm gonna pick it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Put it on the table, I'm gonna pick it up. Crafty offense for sure. These guys, a very versatile offense from these New England Patriots. Let's see how that Denver Broncos defense holds up. Big Ray in the building. What's going on, brother? Good to see you in here. Yes, sir. What you missed? Not a whole lot, Pop. Not a whole lot, man. Yeah, don't forget, bro. Hit the sub, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. It helps out the channel tremendously. Looks like Gio is over here stalling out, ducking. Let's get this game on the road, man. Who y'all got, Patriots or the Broncos here? I think I missed it, but I want to say the Patriots had the higher team overall. Now, keep in mind, we made a big trade with the Broncos last season. These guys have Kyron Williams and Jared Verse on their team. They shipped away Pat Surtain. But, they made it to the playoffs, right? Just fell up a little short here. Monday night prime time. Broncos home field against the New England Patriots, excuse me.
You did it again.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
95J. The Madden move. The Madden move.
All right, so this is going to be interesting here. Looks like all those uniforms are nice. I like the gray the Patriots are bringing out here today. So this is going to be interesting. The Broncos are starting off with the ball. Nice spin move on the kick return. That's going to set them up on the 24-yard line. Ray's calling it. He's saying that this is going to be a close one. Close game here in Denver. You got Bo Nix at quarterback. They do have a rookie receiver, number 25 on that right side there. Evan Ingram, still the tight end for this team. Kyron Williams is getting the starting spot in this running back room. They decide to go with the stretch here. Decent blocking, cutbacks, and we're looking at a big run here. Broken tackles. Let's go. Kyron Williams out the gate. This is what we sign up for when we do these games, man. This is what we sign up for. Big time blocking from the offensive line, and this guy is just bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Finds some open space and runs it home. Let's go.
I hit my dance, I hit my blitz, I get my pay. I took my move, I'm in my bag, I'm in my woo. I'm winning them all, I'm good with these tools, they playing to lose.
Sheesh. Electric out the gate. That's not what you want to see. If you're the Patriots defense, we need somebody to wrap up. It looks like he had players in position there for a second. We got to get our hands on the ball, man. We got to wrap up the ball carrier. How does he get free? Now they're forced to respond here, but that's exactly what you want. Could be a big return. He takes a hit stick. This is what you want if you're the Broncos. You get the ball first. You got to put up points immediately. And they didn't show much of their playbook at all. They ran one play, scored a touchdown. Now I can keep their defense guessing. Here goes the Patriots on offense looking to respond here. All right, let's see how the Patriots want to bounce back here. They go with the handoff of their own. Tracy Jr., where is the defense this game? Big time run there from Tracy Jr. Very interesting what we're seeing so far here. No run defense from either team. All right, Drake May is that superstar dev. They have Williams at receiver superstar. They go with the RPO. That's going to be Bell, just wrapped up before he reaches the first down marker. And look, this is just the start of it. This is what I'm telling you about this Patriots offense. They're going to run the ball, then they're going to hit you with the RPO. Expect more motions and a trick play to pop up later on as this game carries on. Pressure coming here. Screen pass. Exactly what I'm saying. RPO, screen pass. There goes Tracy Jr. in open area. That's going to be a first down plus some. That's going to put them on the 21-yard line. Here we are in the first quarter. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. Denver Broncos are up 7-0. If you're just tuning in, Kyren Williams with the breakaway rushing touchdown. Drake May looking to respond. You got motion. Another RPO, but it's picked. Defense is all over it this time. Drew Sanders has his eyes on the end zone. Can Drake May make the tackle? He can. Tough. Back against the wall here for the Patriots. And I can imagine that the Broncos are now thinking foot on the gas, no brakes. Christian Gonzalez getting put in position there on the far right side of the field. Play action from Bo Nix. Big time catch from Bayless. I believe that's a rookie if I'm not mistaken. And this guy is just shedding tackles. What is going on with this Patriots defense right now? They got to find a way to wrap up, bend but don't break here in this area off of the turnover here. You have two linemen there on the oh, that's a linebacker, excuse me. I believe that's Mapu. That's the superstar dev there in the middle. Somebody else is an X factor on that line. I'm just mistaken on personnel right now. But you can see both defensive backs have devs, a safety with the dev. Bringing instant pressure right there. Number 93, Mr. Chapman himself. And I want to say that is a rookie, ladies and gentlemen, if I am not mistaken. All right, that's going to put them back there. 2nd and 20, 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Bo Nix making changes at the line of scrimmage, looking for the right play. You have motion from Sutton there, moving to the right side of the field. Bo Nix is dropping back, looking for someone to get open. The coverage is there on the safeties. He dumps it off to Bayless. Second touch of the drive, hits the spin move. That's going to put them in better position with the 3rd and 9. Hey, commentate Cowboys versus Rams game of the week, man. I can't do it. I got to be locked in. Big dubs on the way for Los Angeles Rams. Going 5 wide in the spread offense for these Broncos. That is going to be Mapu there with the superstar dev covering the middle of the field, just picking up on that drag route. He hits Williams on a nice target. Big time gain. That's going to move the chains there, set them up nice in the red area on the 8-yard line. And like we said earlier, for this Patriots defense, bend but do not break here. They had the costly interception on the RPO, leaving it up to the defense here. Broncos pull out an RPO of their own. Kyren Williams trying to hit the truck stick, but he finds himself in the end zone, and that's going to extend this lead 14-0 here in the first quarter. All right, that's how I like to see games, man. Something electric right out the gate, and that's what we got here today. Broncos extending this lead. Patriots haven't had a real chance to get their offense activated just yet. Decent return there is going to put him on the 23. Drake May has to respond off of that interception, and that's not how this team planned on starting this regular season here in week 1. Here we go. They go with the handoff again, but that's stopped in the backfield. Mr. Jared Verse, number 94, off the edge. sniffed it out. That's going to be a loss of 2, 2nd and 12 here. Got some play action. Jared Verse back there again. Drake May able to escape. Big time pass. Williams with the reception. Nice play call from the Patriots there. Jared Verse was in the vicinity, but Drake May just has that extra little oomph in his step to get away and place a dot there to Williams across the field. Let's see what they pull up here. More motion from the tight end. And this is exactly what I said this offense would be. Here goes that trick play they were looking for. They hit Williams again. He gets the first down. That's part of their MO, man. That's part of their game plan here. Keep the defense on their toes. We've seen screen passes. We've seen RPOs. And there goes a pass there from the tight end. And that's going to be a first down for the Patriots. Now, noticeable difference here from the Patriots defense to the Broncos. Taking a look at the Broncos, they only have one player with the superstar dev. That's going to be Jared Verse, but met in the backfield. 53 is all over it. They tried to go with the stretch run there, and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. I didn't see any predictions in the chat about who y'all got. I'm assuming Ray is taking the Patriots with the long no after the touchdown run. Tracy Jr. gets another carry there. They believe in him, as they should. First down for the Patriots. And this is exactly how they get their offense activated here. Sticking to their game plan. Don't get panicked. We're just now entering the second quarter. We've had some mistakes, but let's find a way to bounce back. I miss him. Hey, look, Mr. Verse looking very familiar. Yes, we had to ship him away, but we're excited, man. We're excited about the rookie defensive tackle we picked up. Building those shoes nicely, I might add. But he is, Verse is up here showing out here today. Doesn't look like he's in this formation. Big time hit from Hufanga. 2nd and 5. And these are long games, man. 14-0, it doesn't mean much. It's decent cushion, but in games like this, man, you got to find a way to stay locked in. Drake May dropping back. Broncos only rushing 3. He's electing to go with the scramble. Touchdown for Patriots and Drake May.
You did it again.
Big time play. Put the offense on his back. And think about how that drive played out, right? Exactly how this team operates. A little little trick plays, play action. They get down the field. Drake May with the scramble, and that's what these guys have to maintain here. Bayless is all over this game today. Good blocking on the special teams. Just dives out of bounds, puts him on the 47, and that's what you need. All 3 units clicking on the same page there. Broncos find themselves on offense, looking to keep their foot on the gas. Dane Belton from the safety for the Patriots had a player of the week last year, dog of the week, excuse me. Play action from the Broncos. Bo Nix dropping back, a deep shot downfield. Gonzalez all over it. No, that was Kirby Joseph. Excuse me. Kirby Joseph was in the area. Looks like some slight bumping. The refs didn't call it. They let him play. And it results in a slight overthrow to Williams. I'm all over the place. It was not to Williams, excuse me. I think it was to Bayless. I don't know. Motion from the running back. Kyron Williams leaving the backfield, and the pressure is there. We've seen that from the Patriots defense already. Able to bring pressure. And to get back into this game, that's exactly what they're going to have to do, man. They got to find a way to keep up that pressure. Make Bo Nix uncomfortable. Since that long run from Kyron Williams, hasn't had much success since. 3rd and 10. How does this offense try to convert here? Deep post route. They go for it again. Cameron Sutton. Kirby Joseph in the area again. just not in the position he needs to be in. Perfect pass from Bo Nix, Cameron Sutton over the top, and they extend that lead by a touchdown. How much to commentate 49ers versus Chargers? That should be a good game for sure. I will, depending on date and time, my friend. Rudolph had a tough first game in the NFL today, but Cowboys coach Ross liked a lot of what he saw from the young rookie and is very excited for the future. And Ray compliments, says, yeah, he is nice. I tuned into that game, and that's one thing I can say for sure. I can back that up. You see the scramble ability. You see the ability to break tackles. And on top of that, he is a quarterback. He made nice throws as well. Some errant mistakes and a big-time tackles for loss there. Loss of 5 yards. But yeah, the greatest prospect the Madden move has ever seen. Rookie quarterback Rudolph. That was a big-time stop from the Broncos defense there. And that's something we didn't speak about. We really didn't speak about the Broncos offense, but, you know, one and the same. There's RPO. It's just overshot. 3rd and 15. He had the look he was looking for. Just overthrew it. But speaking on this Broncos offense, you know, they start this game with that long gashing run, but that's not really their identity. Their identity is what we saw on that deep post route, just scheming up the right route concept, should I say, to find the open target and make big plays down the field, and that's deflected from the defensive lineman, and you gotta be kicking yourself in the tail for that one. That's a demoralizing play there on 3rd and 15. Potentially had an open target, and it gets deflected from the defensive lineman. Good effort play. There's a timeout. Looks like Patriots are gonna go for it here. 4th and 15. If they don't convert, this could be setting the Broncos up in prime position. Going with that spread offense, if you're the Broncos, you got to be counting on a player like Jared Verse here to get in the backfield and make a play. If I'm Drake May, I'm thinking about one of my star receivers here. You do have number 4, the superstar tight end, looking for someone to get open. He's dropping back. Phelps able to break the tackle. That's what we call effort. Effort play there on a 4th and 15. Strong hands, breaks the tackle, able to get the first down, and this drive stays alive here. Sometimes it takes those extra guts, 21-7, you're saying, hey, man, I can't punt these guys the ball. We got to go for it. Motion from the receiver here. Drake May, decent protection, a deep shot downfield. Oh, dropped pick. I want to say that was Hufanga in coverage. You got to give him credit for that little extra boost of speed there towards the end. Slightly looked like he was beat, but at the end of the day, it was a dropped interception. See if I can turn this up just a tad bit. I don't know how it sounds. A shot 1v2 isn't able to come down with it. It looked like the Broncos sent about 4 on the rush that time. Four minutes left here in the second quarter. First half belongs to the Broncos. Nice target there to Tracy Jr. out of the backfield. Had him on that streak route. Perfect play call against that defense. Able to keep the drive alive. Where am I at? All right, we got motion from the receiver there. Drake May dropping back. The Broncos are only sending 3, looking for someone to get open. Big time catch. Theo Johnson, superstar. Number 13 puts him on the 2-yard line. And these guys are making effort plays. First, you had Phelps coming down with that strong catch, able to convert. On that 4th and 15, there you go with Johnson. And these guys are a heavy passing offense. Let's see what they dial up here. Drake May with the quarterback sneak, one-on-one with Hufanga. 2 rushing touchdowns from Drake May today. With the strong power for the quarterback design run, this could put them 14-21 here. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. And that's where you have to give credit to the Patriots, because they're staying true to their identity. But the Broncos, they don't seem to be worried on offense, right? They seem to be comfortable. They're taking their deep shots. And let's see if they keep that up here. Deciding to go with the run. Kyron Williams has the blocks. Nice spin move. Nice spin move. Doesn't have breakaway speed, but I mean, taking a look at that first touchdown run he had and what he put up there, it's looking like that agility, acceleration is enough to get it done here. Looks like the Patriots might be bringing a blitz here. It could be a bluff. Bo Nix making changes. Patriots are sending 4. He has the pass protection, a dump off to Ingram, and he will be tackled with a gain of 3 yards. If you're tuning in, a part of the Madden movement, how are you feeling about your rookie so far in week 1? Do you have a standout rookie that you're just feeling good about so far? Another handoff to Williams. I was about to say, man, it's like every time he touches the ball, it looks like a first down, but he stopped there, 3rd and 1. Big time stop from the Patriots. And you can imagine if the Broncos don't get it here, they're going to be going for it on 4th down. Bo Nix looking for the right play. The defense is getting set up. Chapman is lined up with the superstar center. Can he meet his match? They go with the play action. Bo Nix. Patriots only rushing 3. He has an open target. It's a dot, but not able to hold on to it. Dropped pass there on the sideline. Ray saying, look, man, told you it would be a close game. No rookies there showing up and showing out for the 49ers. Sticking with the base squad.
95J.
They go with the toss, 4th and 1. I don't even want to try to pronounce his last name. Bunasi. I think that is the rookie there, number 25. Had the drop pass. They put him in as a gadget. He has the toss there, able to move the chains, get the first down. That's going to put them on the 32-yard line. Patriots defense, they got to return the favor and get an interception or some type of turnover on their own. Defenders fell for the play action, and this guy is all over the place here. Bunasi. Moving down the field. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Motion from the receiver here. They get good protection. There goes Kyron Williams looking to break another tackle. There he goes. Spins away from trouble. Taunts his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams is having himself a day. The defender thought he had him potential blocked kick. It is. The PAT is blocked. That could come back to help the Patriots. Special team says, look, man, we got to get our lick somehow, some way. But taking a look at that run from Kyron Williams, man. And that's kind of the story from the Patriots defense here so far. Not able to wrap up and make tackles. Williams with the kick return decides to take a knee. That's going to put him on the 35. Patriots offense is on the field looking to respond and put up points here before this first half expires. And they get the ball to start the second half. So if you could dial something up here to get yourself a touchdown, that would be ideal. You'll be able to earn an extra possession, right? Starting in the second half, try to find a way to even the odds. Nice run from Tracy Jr. The blocking was there, but an effort play was that Greenlaw. He was, in that block, disengaged at the last second, able to make the tackle. Drake May dropping back, pressure in his face. Nice dump off to Dale. Just gets out of bounds. Taking a look at the Patriots, they do have all 3 of their timeouts. Broncos have 2. Patriots find themselves down 27-14.
I can't lie, I break the light, pass the right, I'm on the go.
And Drake May has played a good game so far today. Despite the interception, they have another RPO looking for someone to get open. Johnson with the broken tackle. 49 seconds here. You imagine they call a timeout. No, they go with the hurry up offense. 2nd and 6. And these guys are spreading the ball out to each and every receiver here. 30 seconds. He had all 3 timeouts. You'd think he would have called one. Had the hurry up offense, and it looked like he had the streak wide open. That deflection is going to stop the clock. I'm going to rewind just a little bit here. Taking a look, I believe it's 86. Possible lob for the touchdown. We're going to fast forward and get to live game action here. Drake May missed an open receiver there. Tried to take something shorter. It's deflected. He has all 3 timeouts. 3rd and 6. Broncos defense is holding strong so far. It's a shot down the field, intercepted by Edwards. And that's not what you wanted if you're the Patriots offense. You get the ball to start the second half. We at least got to walk away with 3 points there. Make it a 10-point ball game. But the Broncos able to come away with their second interception here. 21 seconds left to go in the first half. And you can imagine that these guys plan on putting up some type of points. Bo Nix dropping back. Does he have someone? It's a 1v1. Kirby Joseph. Bunasi has the speed. The rookie, number 25, has put his imprint on this game and making the league take notice. I believe they drafted this guy, man. Don't catch me lying, because anything I say is going to be a wild guess, but I want to say it was anywhere from the 2nd to 4th round. He had the speed, he had the measurables. They decided to go with him, and he's making big plays out the gate already here. 10 seconds left to go in the first half. Interception results in a touchdown. 34-14. Williams with the kick return puts him on the 20. These guys still have all 3 of their timeouts, but it's not going to do them much use here. 7 seconds to go. You could probably get something quick off and elect to take a second play, but other than that, they're going to be looking at a different game plan entering the second half. For the Patriots, you got to be thinking, look, man, let's limit turnovers and eliminate the big plays. Drake May was looking for a streak of his own to Williams, but the pressure's just there, not able to get it off in time. Two seconds left. We've seen crazier things happen. What you don't want is a 3rd interception for Drake May in his first game. He decides to throw it, almost picked off, and that's going to carry us over to the second half.
You did it again. 95J. The Madden move. The Madden move. I gotta go hard every day. I gotta go hard every day. I gotta go hard.
Back in live here, starting the second half, we have the Broncos taking on the Patriots. The Broncos find themselves with a huge lead, 20-point lead, 34-14 here. Patriots on offense looking to right the ship. Starting out with a funky formation here. 3 running backs in the backfield. They go with the handoff up the middle, and that's stopped right there at the line of scrimmage. And pretty much what's hurt the Patriots here, you know, you got to look back to the interceptions, probably forced some throws that they didn't need to. Kind of left their identity. I get it. They're a big play offense, but sometimes you just got to take what the defense gives you, inch down the field. They go with the play action. The read is on. Throw on the run from Drake May. Pittman Jr. comes away with a nice juke move. Nice toss and catch there. First down. And, you know, looking at the Patriots defense, you got to show some type of resistance, right? I mean, Broncos, they're attacking down the field. They're hitting big plays. Tracy Jr. with the speed to able to escape for a gain of 5. Can we see a comeback here today? They go with the handoff, man, and that defense is smothering. They're all over it. Dre Greenlaw, 3rd and 5 here. Patriots had a prime opportunity to put up points to end the first half. They missed that opportunity, and instead the Broncos put up a touchdown of their own. Drake May is dropping back. Great protection from the O-line. Had about 2 to 3 pancakes. And 4th down here for the Patriots. I can't lie, I break the light, past the right, I'm on the go. Here we go. Headed to the top, yeah, I win a lot. Broncos are going to be pressing up here. They trust in their pass rush. They trust in their defensive backs. They're saying, look, man, you're not going to be able to get it off, but that's Johnson over the middle, wide open. And you have to ask yourself, whose assignment was that? Wide open over the middle. Nice read by Drake May. Hurry up offense. And these guys are thinking touchdown. They go with the handoff to Tracy Jr. Nice blocking from the outside. Sealed the edge. Touchdown. New England Patriots. They shorten that Broncos lead. Now we're looking at a 34-21 ball game potentially. Oh, they go with the fake. And it stopped. 34-20. Bayless just decides to go down. Hey, look, man, we can't take any unnecessary contact. Let's just get the offense on the field. Week 1, the Madden Moves Season 2. Advance will be after this game. Get your game scheduled for next week. Stretch play, that's Kyron Williams. He has the blocks. He's been breaking tackles. The spin moves are been there. And this guy's just getting it done, man. I'd be curious to see his stats so far for this game. He was a part of that Pat Surtain trade. Although the Broncos have been attacking deep, the Patriots are still just playing up close there, inside zig to Ingram, able to break the tackle and get the first downs. You would think the Patriots would start making some type of adjustments to play deeper on their safeties, but they're trusting their personnel right now. They're staying pretty stock, keeping guys, you know, in that 5 to 7 yard range. Kyron with the handoff. It's a 1v1. A little too much there at the end, but that first juke, boy. What that SpongeBob dude say? My leg. They go with the handoff there. That's going to be Vargas. That's stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Patriots gotta force some type of turnover, bro. We gotta get something. Look, can I get a strip sack? Can I get a pick? Can I get a turnover on downs? Give me something. RPO action. Williams again. Loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Gotta find a way to make Bo Nix uncomfortable. Right now, he's just in his bag, taking his time and being cool and comfortable. Gotta apply some different pressure to him. Switch up your coverages or something. I don't know. All right, we have some changes for the defense here. Some shifting of players. Bo Nix making changes at the line of scrimmage. Some motion there from Bunasi. Bunasi. I don't know how to pronounce that, bro. Oh, deep shot wide open. That's going to be Kyron Williams. And this guy's all over the place, man. Juke after juke. Puts him on the 13-yard line. Sheesh. Pat's unis fire. Yeah, man, I agree. Those gray joints are really, really nice. Just a little red accents from the gloves and the cleats. Got a screen pass. The pressure's there, but Vargas comes away with it. Spin move. Celebrates his way into the end zone. What more can we say here in this game? Tonight belongs to the Denver Broncos. Patriots could be facing some week 1, some week 1 dust that they got to shake off moving into week 2. .42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And Drake May has not played a bad game. I mean, 2 rushing touchdowns. Granted, he has the 2 interceptions, right? But he's also made good reads. And more importantly, when their receivers have had opportunities, they've made the most of them, man. You see some aggressive plays. Tracy Jr. has played well. Almost able to break away there. Puts him on the 45-yard line. So, it's just been the interceptions and the defense not being able to get the stop that they need. I mean, that's pretty much the name of this game. Getting killed by that spin move. Biggs, what's going on, brother? I agree. I believe Kyron has that spin cycle ability, but also he's spinning with anyone that touches the ball. So who am I to say? 41-20 Broncos find themselves up here as we enter the fourth quarter. Or should I say, EA has the lead here against the Patriots, 41-20. PA rollout, Drake May finds Take Dale. That's going to be a first down, puts him on the 9-yard line. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. First and goal. Nice run there from Tracy Jr., but a solid tackle from Dre Greenlaw. Second and goal. We just need a touchdown here, man. We need a touchdown. We got the speed option. A broken tackle. Defense, they knew it was coming. All over them. Pause. They get the tackle for loss. We're in the red zone, man. Let's go. Tank Dale. Smothering defense. So far in this red zone, we've seen a rush. We saw the speed option followed up by the RPO. Okay. If you have a superstar tight end, you got a Theo Johnson, you got, Williams and stuff like this, we got to find a way to get the ball in their hands. Drake May has 2 scrambling touchdowns. Let's give him a chance. There's another RPO, man, but the defense is all over it again. It's almost like they just know what's coming there. And, they're smothering there in the red area. And that's the second, third time here you find yourself in the red zone, wanting to come away with some type of points, but not able to do it. Bo Nix with the handoff to Kyron Williams. He's just bumping off of defenders like nothing. First and 10. And that's an ability that this guy has, man. Doesn't have breakaway speed, probably like an 86, 87 speed rating, but he has that break tackle ability. A shorter running back, about 5'9", superstar dev. He gets all the abilities. He's highly rated, has decent change of direction, agility, acceleration, those things that you need and want. And if you start building up his elusive back, that's what really helps him out, because he's a power back at hand naturally. But you start building up that juke move, that spin move, makes them an overall round back there. You see it there, nice juke move, man. First down again, and they're just moving the chains. Anytime they give this guy the ball, he's breaking a minimum of 2 tackles. And it looks like they're just trying to chew some clock here. Go with the counter run. I like the variety of run calls here. Nice spin move truck. I don't know what that was. To me, that looks a lot like that analog spin. Sometimes it follows up with the truck. So that was not a circle spin. Could have got more there. Tried to make a play. Kyron, nasty stiff arm. And we have an injury from the center. High risk. He will return to this ball game. 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Broncos are up 41-20. So far this drive, they're just running the ball. And they get the blocks, man. They get the blocks, and he's just breaking tackles, bro. Breaking tackles. At some point, you know, you got to say, look, man, we're about to sell out. We haven't stopped the deep pass. If anything, we're going to stop the run. They've done nothing but run the ball this drive. Let's stop the run. Kyron is breathing heavy there in the backfield. Cut back to the right side, juke to the center of the field. And these guys are just blocking very well here. If you're the Patriots, you need someone like Chapman or some of these guys to get some block sheds. Get the hands on the running back. Week 2 will be starting after this game. I'll hit that advance. It's a fullback fake. Broken tackles left to right, bro. I cannot make this up. Get your game scheduled. Get your game scheduled, fellas. Hopefully we can get in another, 24-hour advance or so. That would be nice. Motion from the receiver here. And these guys have ran their way down the field. I got a draw play. Kyron just being patient. Another broken tackle. I got to see the stats after this game. How many broken tackles this guy has had. Over or under 12. Kyron gets the ball again. Nice blocking. Following the blockers. Hits the spin move just short of the first. And pursuit angles, play recognition is just not there for this Patriots defense. We're now under a minute in the fourth quarter, 2nd and 1, and turnovers really did the Patriots in here today. And not capitalizing on drives. Nice wide juke move. Kyron trying to get back into the end zone with this. Gio trying to get some clips before we walk out of here today. 40 seconds left. It's not going to be a 48-20 game. Spin man. Yeah, that's him. Sheesh.
You did it again.
Trying to walk away with a clip.
The Madden move.
Trying to walk away with a clip. 40 seconds left. Patriots, hey man, let's get us a touchdown. I got 5 M coins for everybody if the Patriots can score a touchdown on this drive. 5 M coins if the Patriots can score this drive. It's all up to the Patriots. Everybody, 5 M coins if they put up a touchdown this drive. Tracy Jr. with the toss. Has some blocks, but just too many defenders in the area. 2nd and 8. Bo in the chat. Nice to see you, brother. You must miss Kyron right about now. It says kiss, but I'm going to ignore the typo there because, yes, sir, getting abused. She's trying to find a clip. 5 M coins for everybody. If they can score here, Johnson, the Broncos leave it up. Shout out. Hey, Patriots made it happen. 5 M coins for everybody. New England able to get the touchdown here. Hit the PA boot, had Johnson on the street, caught the Broncos lacking. Sheesh. Hey, give some shouts to the Patriots there, showing up for everybody. Shout out Mike Lowe. Okay. He's like, look, man, we might take an L here in week 1, but I gotta show up for the guys. Touchdown. Oh, bobbled there on the onside kick. Can we make this score look closer than it actually was? Drake May trying to dial something up. Hey, look. We need a touchdown to end this game. Play action, play action. Just hit. I can't lie, I break the light, pass the right, I'm on the go. How many 80-20 people we got in the chat? 80% EA, 20% user. Which one is it? Hufunga in coverage, looking for someone to get open. Nice route there from Tracy Jr. He tries to get a spin move of his own, but he's tackled at the 10-yard line. I can't put up 5 more. I can't put up 5 more. Look, now y'all throwing on the ski mask. He already completed the job. He already did it, man. All right, here we go here. Motion from the receiver. Can Drake May do it? He has 2 scrambling touchdowns. Hufunga's there this time. 6 seconds. Yes, gaming. Is that Chiefs? He said, do it again. 5 seconds. I really want to, man, but you know, look, there he goes. Look, we're gonna stick to the 5, man. We're gonna stick to the 5. I can't get bullied here today. Maybe in the next stream we pop something off here. Shout out to Mike Lowe making this score closer. El Kamish, hey man. Mike Lowe in his bag right now. 1 second left. Sheesh. Chiefs head coach. He said, me. Yeah, the 80-20. 80-20, brother. Oh, shoot. What happened? Okay, there we go. Big time dub from the Denver Broncos. That's going to move them to 1-0. Patriots 0-1 to start the game. Got to find with the things you can clean up. Offense, defense. Look to bounce back in week 2. But that's where we're going to cut this off here, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Have a blessed night. Hope all is well. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
95 chains, I'm a ball out Tom Brady. Michael Vick, I'm a dog. I've been running the play like I'm 95 J.